Lightning strikes, then everything is going pitch black. What's that sound? It's G.Blaze, now feel my impact. Demons everywhere I go, demons trapped inside my mind. I am now a monster too, so they ain't that hard to find. People telling me to stop my rampage, never that.
Mic check, check, check. Are we live and direct? Yes, indeed. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, lovely people? I'm waiting for the homies to tap in. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. Conversation all like that damn podcast and shit. Talking to the mic, y'all. That's what y'all be hearing when y'all see the episode and it be sounding like that's me coughing into the mic and it's just compressing the sound. So I'm gonna try my best not to cough into the microphone, y'all. The God box. Y'all see it. Just puff fly till my brothers tap in. Like I always do. Boom, 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 boom. It is now 7:01. Blowing clouds over the city. That's what we do. Good weed, by the way. Very good weed. Any weed dispensaries or weed proprietors, we need sponsorship. What it do, Dre Stylez in the motherfucking building.
My bad, I had some technical difficulties.
Oh shit. We don't like that.
Yeah, but I got it together. What it do, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Fucking Histories, Mysteries. You know your boy Dre Stylez, you know.
We back in the motherfucking building. Y'all thought we was done.
Hold on 1 second.
Yep.
Talk about this.
Yep.
What you talking about?
Yep.
these 162 games and then a very extended, playoff season now into the World Series. It is a war of attrition. It is guys getting injured and playing with injuries. We've seen Miguel Rojas, who was left off the LCS roster, is back on the World Series roster. We saw Freddie Freeman with that high ankle sprain, the hero of Game 1 with this incredible grand slam walk-off home run. And
like I said, we need them goddamn sponsorships.
Injury is going to be sore. And it's
You
going to
smoke
be
a lot of weed.
He stayed back in LA today.
We're very responsible. Also, man. So what's up, man? This nigga Trent. I heard that nigga say that he was doing something, but was he still gonna be in the show today?
Yeah, he gonna be on the show. Man, I went in there to get my lighter, nigga. Fuck.
It's the weed, y'all. Weed be like, you forgot some shit.
Are you getting feedback from yourself?
No, not that I can hear.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, man, we on, man.
Nigga hella close in the camera and shit. Nah.
I know, nigga, it's good. I don't know how I got it. Like, I'm trying to
Like,
adjust
nigga,
shit.
we in here, nigga.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So what's the
Like,
topic?
nigga, like, we ain't even
gotta
did the
wait.
proper introduction yet.
You right.
Like, we always gotta put it on hold for a little minute for this nigga TD. That's why I said, man, like, this gimmick is hilarious, dog. Like, but he plays into it though, so it makes it even more funnier. And then we introduce ourselves. We go on into the episode. We start doing that shit. And then he joins us, everybody. That's just how it's always been for a while.
Like,
now.
what's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm up on the damn, yeah, man. And he just hop right in, like, yeah, man. And if you knew, you know what I'm saying? Did it all work? Like, man, nigga, how you just hop in on the conversation?
Right, nigga, they know where we at with it, but nah, man. Let's just do the introduction, man. What the motherfucking deal is, y'all? This is motherfucking Hip Hop Histories Mysteries. I am your co-host, G.Blaze, the Sav Soulja.
And I'm your boy, Dre Stylez, the young host, one half.
And eventually, Trent Dupri shall be joining us. And then that nigga can introduce himself within the middle of the episode while we already involved in the topic and shit. But anyway, as always, let me drop my motherfucking slogan, man. It's your boy G.Blaze, the Sav Soulja, all the way from the west side of the Mo to the west side of the map. And we bring you motherfuckers hip-hop histories, mysteries, bitches.
You already know.
So, man, we do have an interesting topic. We got a couple topics for y'all today. But even though it's not compilations, we're going to be talking about the compilation dropping as y'all watching this motherfucking episode. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
That motherfucker drops.
Very first compilation album, man.
Dropping October 31st on a Thursday, man.
Gonna be beautiful, man.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. But our main topic for today, when we get into it, is gonna be the effect of cursing in lyrics, and is it necessary and is it not necessary, and are you able to make a song without cussing in it and that type of shit.
What did he say? Will Smith ain't got a cuss in his record.
To sell records. Well, I do.
Yeah, I do. So fuck him and fuck you too.
And that's a wild thing because honestly and truthfully, back in the day they really didn't cuss. You know what I'm saying? And that put the people that did cuss in a certain what they want to call it, certain group. I know it wasn't a group that I was trying to say, but you know, they put them in another classification. That was the word I was looking for. They put them in a whole nother classification, and it's like the more you curse in your rap, the more vulgar it is, the more dirtier it is, the more raw it is. But I've heard some dope ass, raw ass lyrics where it was not one cuss word in it. You know what I'm saying? So,
but like I was saying, man, like sometimes it's necessary to cuss. Like sometimes it's better to say, like, I don't give a fuck about a bitch to like, I'm not too fond of that.
Oh shit, that
reputable
nigga
character.
TD. Look at that nigga TD,
You know what
dog.
I'm saying?
Oh shit. There you go. Nigga, your TD gonna start standing for technical difficulties, nigga.
And I was at Costco, man, getting some shit. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Technical difficulties. You at Costco, nigga, ain't nothing but metal in that motherfucker.
You know, nigga, always on the move, man. Y'all already know, man. If y'all don't know, now y'all know, man. TD always on the move, man.
Man, introduce yourself, man, and we're gonna get back into the topic, Todd.
You already know what it is, man. Trent Dupri, 1/3 of the 3HM podcast, man.
Yeah, I
And
know
you
what
are
it
now
is.
watching Hip Hop History Mysteries, man. So let's go.
Yes, sir. Now we talking about cursing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we really don't. Like we really use it in our verses and lyrics and shit too, but we've been able to master the art of being able to do it without cursing and still come off with the same effect as a person that dropped some lyrics that did curse damn near throughout the whole song.
Real talk. I mean, honestly, I'm the type of person that like, if I like what you're saying, I ain't even paying attention to whether you cussing or not. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. Like,
Right.
if it's hard, it's hard. You know, pause. You know,
But do you think though, with the parental advisory and our parents buying us like the clean versions of albums, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Did that play a part? You know what I'm saying? Did
played
that play a part
too,
in
because
the
nigga,
whole trying to
look,
censor us from
I got
being
a funny
able
story.
to hear the goddamn
I got a
cursing
funny
and all
story
that shit?
about that.
Oh
So,
yeah.
as a kid, right?
I think I know the story.
One time, nigga, we like listening to. At the time, we listening to Dr. Dre, Snoop, East Siders, all that type of stuff. Like,
Straight up.
all the real hip hop stuff at the time on the West and Midwest, South, etc. You know what I mean? And so my grandma was a beautician. So we at the salon listening to it, and all the hairdressers was like, "Man, you let them listen to that vulgar music?" No. So then he was like, "Yeah, you're right. Like, y'all got to start getting an edited version." So we start buying edited version, bro. Why? So we in there listening to the Top Dog album, and it's like, like, dog, they was editing the words with like gunshots and like dog barking and all this extra like hella out of the way shit. Like it wasn't just like the mother,
Right.
it was,
Right.
they was
Yeah.
like, bro, crazy. Like we popping in, but we knocking it like,
Mhm.
and then Granny like, I can't tell you. I'd rather y'all play the cuss words and
Right.
fucking enjoy the song. Like, shit, like
Exactly. The edited version takes away from the essence of the song, I feel like. If it doesn't already, have cussing in it. You know what I mean? Like if it don't got cussing in it and it flow like it's supposed to, then it's dope. But if it got cussing in it and y'all want to edit it out, like it's cool. And that's why I like use curse words, but I use very few because I don't want it to fuck up the whole effect of the song and shit. Because with me saying mother, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be like, well, damn, what did he say?
I needed me the next
Yeah,
time to go buy
I had a
CD.
couple of songs like that. They just don't sound right.
Just don't say, yeah, like when we edited that joint, which one was that we edited? And we was like, nah, this ain't it. Like, it just sounded completely different.
Yeah, it
Was it
sounded
Cake?
what?
No, it wasn't Cake.
No, it was what was it? I think it was Fake Is All I See.
Yeah, maybe it was.
The original version.
See, but
Yeah, it just wasn't adding up, though. Nice.
But me and this nigga Dre, you know what I'm saying, as youngsters, we was at KOPN, you know what I'm saying, which is a radio station down in Columbia, Missouri. Shout out to Tyree Paladin, you know what I mean? I forgot how we got linked up. I think Mr. Overeem and Mr. Bowling hooked us up with him. Like he gave us the number and I called him up and I set up the interview for us and shit. And me and Dre went down there because Brendan was unable to make it. So it was only 2/3 of World's Funnest at the radio station. And he allowed us to freestyle over a beat. And, we just going back and forth doing like we do, you know what I mean? And homie was like, man, y'all freestyle for 15 minutes straight. Y'all didn't say not one cuss word. And he was like, we was the only one in the history of them ever doing that to ever do some stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, it's a skill, man.
We just figured we on the radio, like we gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And we're able to control that method. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And we were young at the time. So we were able to master that at a young age. So it's like, being able to do it now is second nature to us, but I was on a road trip on tour with my homies and they was listening to the album and he was like, nigga, the album called What the Fuck Is Time, but where all the fucking cussing at? I'm like, dog, I cussing. And he's like, yeah, but you don't cuss a lot. I'm like, yeah, because I don't have to. And plus I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I know my kids is listening to me. So if I do cuss a little bit, yeah, that's fine. But I'm not about to just pollute my whole album and make my kids be listening to some shit that they don't need to be listening to. Because I pride myself on my kids liking my music. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a good feeling,
The way I feel, fuck them damn kids, nigga. We gonna say what we want to say, keep it gangster.
That's that nigga. That got shit to do.
I'm just bullshit. Man, I cuss if it. I don't know. I just let it go.
If it's necessary, yeah. Don't get it twisted. My kids know I cuss in my music.
Man, I say it like this, dog. If you don't want your kids listening to cussing and rap, man, go ahead and go to Walmart and get the censor version.
Hey man, that brings me to a point, bro.
And it also cuts out. It also saves studio time too, if you think about it. Because if you do all that, you got to do the editing, and that's gonna take more time. And then you got to, you know what I'm saying? So if you do
me, I'm a cut.
First time,
I'm not making no music for no 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds. You hear me?
Yeah.
No, of course you're not.
But look, bro, I
but those are the ears that's gonna be hearing your shit though.
Yeah,
even though you're not making it, even though you're not making it for them, the ears will still go here. Especially if you want to market it and and stream it and license sync it and all that type of shit. You feel me? So
this
that's also key. But go ahead.
A video about Cardi B, nigga. She was bumping that WAP, right? In her crib. You know what I'm saying? Not really bumping it, but she listening to it. She grew into it or whatever. And her daughter walk in like, hey, and she hurry up and turn it off, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody the comments was real mixed. Like people was like, yeah, see, you'll turn it off for your daughter, but you don't mind polluting our kids with this fucked up music. And then other people was like, man, all I saw was good parenting. Like she never said she made music for kids. Her daughter came in. That ain't the type of song she wanted her daughter to listen to, and she cut it off, just like you should do with your kids. You know what I mean? And that's how I felt. I was like, shit, but I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Like
exactly.
You feel me? She makes songs for adults, nigga. If you don't want your kids to wet ass pussy while you singing that shit and playing that shit while they in there dancing with them.
9 times out of 10, the kids gonna pick that shit up from the adult. Yeah. You the one that's listening to it, and they gonna hear it from y'all.
Nigga, when we was little and our mama was like, I don't want y'all listening to rap, nigga, guess what? We ain't listen to rap until we was able to listen to it again on our own, nigga, or when we moved out.
Or when they gave us
somewhere, not around your mama, and you just,
and you just around the homies and you hear it, you know what I'm saying? And that was how I would listen to it in elementary school. Like my parents didn't buy that type of shit for me, but they bought it for themselves, and I would have to ride around with them and listen to it. But I'm listening to them. I'm not listening to it with, my partners on the block or my partners from school. Let me use their Walkman while we on the way to school on the bus, and I'm bumping that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What song? Like nigga, now when I hear albums now, I'll be like, damn, I didn't even know that was on there, cause nigga, my parents would skip that shit.
Right.
Like, my son in the car, like, we could listen to this song and this song. Like, he gonna hear this on the radio anyway. So,
exactly, yeah. So, stuff like
nigga,
that.
Some of these songs, where they talking about shit or there's bitches moaning on it and shit, like, we gonna skip that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Then I go listen to it later and I'm like, damn, man, I heard this.
This is what they was blocking for me. But
No, it's called parental advisory for a reason, nigga.
Straight up. And my parents was around when I'm listening to it, but And I wasn't one of them kids that was cussing when I was a kid. I mean, I did cuss as a kid, like rapping the songs, but not around anybody. If I'm in my room by
I
myself or
cussed
some
around
shit like
everybody
that,
except my mama. They was to me like, "Yo, son, you cuss." Like, bitch, stop snitching.
Right.
Oh God.
Yeah, I talk, nigga. I mean, like, and what's crazy is I curse more in my everyday speech, which I really don't curse a lot more than I do in my lyrics. You feel me? And that, that's saying something. So,
And you
You
know
know
what's crazy? You know
what's
what I
that?
used to do when I couldn't listen to that music, right? You know when you could dub tapes off CDs, you could dub the
dub
tapes.
tapes,
So
yeah,
my
that's what I
pops
did,
always
dog.
used to buy.
That's what I
My
did. I
pops
had
always used to
Walkman,
buy.
nigga.
Yep.
Straight had a
My pop,
Walkman.
he always used to buy the Max Sale six
Yeah.
pack or 10 pack tapes.
With the
You feel
90
me?
minutes, nigga.
You feel me? Nigga, I used to put my music on there, nigga. All the songs that the
Yeah,
homies
yeah.
used to want to
I
listen
used
to,
to
nigga, and
dub
I pass
albums
them out
on them
to the
tapes,
homies at
nigga.
school.
So
Sometimes I
yeah.
sell them for $5.
Yeah, nigga. But I ain't sell them, nigga. I just use them for my own listening pleasure because I had a cassette Walkman, and that motherfucker was fly, nigga. And I was dubbing like, nigga, I dubbed "The Block Is Hot" on that motherfucker. I had like Snoop Dogg's "The Games to Be Sold, Not to Be Told" album. What else did I do? Mystical, Unpredictable
Underrated.
album. Like, man, but those were CDs that my parents had that I just transferred from CD to cassette, and I was able to bump that shit while I was at school on the bus, nigga.
All I know is that once we moved with Granny wasn't tripping. Like my mama, she was like, I don't want y'all. So for like 2, 3 years, I wasn't hip to all the shit. I had to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't allowed to listen to it. I just knew a few whatever I would hear with my pops on the radio or whatever. So I had to really catch up. And then I think that turned me more into like a hip hop head more because it's like, man, I miss so much stuff. I'm like, oh man, this came out and this came out. Like, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Granny was like, man, just listen, just don't be cussing and all that. Like, just because you hear
Right.
it, mean you got to be like that. You know.
Exactly. And
So
most kids don't understand that concept, which is why they
they just showed us the
listen to
real.
that
Like,
shit and just,
they're like, these niggas rapping about this, but let me show you where Snoop Dogg lives. Like, let me show
right.
you where like this is their house. Like, man, these niggas
Yeah.
ain't in Compton in Long Beach. Like, yeah, live in the hills.
Exactly.
These niggas are businessmen. They're making money. They're just rapping about their old life. Like, they
Mhm.
explain, like, nigga, you do this, you're going to jail. You do what they're talking about, you're going to jail. They escaped it and they're rapping about it. You know what I'm saying? But these
You
niggas
do it,
don't.
nigga. You
Yeah,
going
going to
damn,
jail.
homie.
Yeah. So it's like, damn, man, I got to see, and listening to it didn't make me want to cuss more.
Right.
It was just it did in a way because it's like I got extra words to say on your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it wasn't like I was gonna cuss anyway. I was around people that curse. Like
Exactly.
my grandparents and
Yeah.
shit.
You can't atone that our vernacular to, well, our explicit vernacular. You can't attest that and blame it on the music that we listen to because these was
Yeah.
adults that was around us that we heard cursing. And
I will say that the music influenced me like a lot of ways in life because I took a lot of lessons and shit they said and applied it to my own life. But I wasn't listening to sucker shit, so it was like
right,
worked
exactly.
out. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to smart niggas and niggas that was giving me
Hmm.
proper guidance on the tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Precisely.
And then I knew how to take the like fuck a bitch and all that shit. Like, okay, they're talking about certain women. They're talking about because these niggas is married. How you gonna say fuck
Right.
Exactly.
these hoes? We don't love these hoes and y'all niggas got wives. Like, okay, you talking
Mhm.
about these bitches. All right, I get it. Like, I was analytical and was able to pick up what I
Or
needed.
or the bitches
Yeah.
they used to fuck. You feel me?
Right. You know.
Like you know. But, man,
And then when you really listen, they'll tell you what they got. You know what I'm saying? Just like Snoop. Like I got a bitch named Tim. She nigga Reno. I got a house out in the hills right next to Chino. Like he's telling you. And I think I got a black
Black
female
baby.
for
Hey.
my. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I'm getting money. I moved out of the hood. I got a fly
Right.
house in Chino. Like come on.
Right.
But they just got a black name.
Man.
But my
My
dream
dream is
is to own a
almost like
flying
a single,
casino.
like Bugsy
Like, what
Siegel,
does he see?
Do it all.
doing all the leaks and get snooped up by the little
Oh,
homies
I'm
in the
in a
ring.
Regal.
Feels good.
I
to
miss
you.
my Regal, man. Just
But
hit
it's
my
I
shit.
used to have a Regal, man.
Yeah, I used to have a 1996 Buick Regal, nigga, white and blue.
roll as we ride. No, I'm sorry,
Oh,
y'all.
It was white
oh, you got
outside, blue inside, nigga. It was cool. It was cripped out, nigga. The motherfucker was dope.
I knew y'all was tripping, man.
Look at that. We the niggas rolling, popping, rocking all white and blue. Yeah, dude.
No,
Man.
not
Or
me. No.
black green.
But, you know, that nigga blood, that nigga said, we're about to watch some Bear Bears.
I'm black. I'm black.
And Judge, you said this, and she said, we about to watch some Care Bears. She said, nah, baby, we don't use them C words.
Yeah,
He said it's a big house.
That brother said Bear Bears.
Oh shit,
I'm about to
had
watch some
me
Bear Bears.
dying. I said, this nigga, wow.
Not the Bear Bears, dog. Oh, snap, dog. Oh, my God.
chicken nugget and a
Oh,
boat.
niggas that do that, though. It's
You don't
niggas
have
do
that here, sir.
Man,
Do you think,
yo.
do you think a person that raps and don't cuss, an artist, can achieve Grammy nomination status, achieve
Will
platinum
Smith did
record
it.
status?
Will Smith won a Grammy, not really.
Yeah. What's up?
Off a song that wasn't cussing?
Yeah.
What, Summertime?
Summertime, Miami. I forgot which one it was.
Man, just don't understand.
Oh, parents just like, yeah, you're right. Definitely right.
So yeah,
Will
nigga,
Smith,
it's definitely possible. Like,
What's
you know.
funny about Will Smith is people talk about like how he don't cuss and stuff, but
Will Smith is a
he still
cussing
got
motherfucker,
explicit
dog.
songs,
Man.
and he's a cussing motherfucker. But
And
it's
he's a nigga that would knock you out. Little nigga, little do
I'm
niggas know.
black.
Like, Will Smith is a whole G, my nigga.
All
Will
day.
Smith is a whole G, man. Like, don't get it twisted because he don't cuss.
I'm sorry.
Straight up.
Rakim will tell you that.
Man.
Rakim will tell you that. He speaks very highly of him.
Man.
He be like, Prince
whoever
is
Sirens is
undefeated,
going
man.
to, man, that's crazy. It's Sirens all night, man. Like, since I started the thing, man, like, I've been hearing Sirens all since we've been doing this shit, dog. It's crazy. Sound like anarchy, bro. It's crazy.
What you mean?
Kansas City, man. There's been a lot of sirens, bro. Like, been cops, ambulances, fire department, like, all kind of shit, bro. Like, and it's just been back to back to back, and it's been, like, in large quantities, nigga. Like, it's crazy. But, yo, the second part of what we was going to talk about today is the motherfucking compilation that you motherfuckers is going to be listening to today. Because when y'all see this episode, it's going to air on the day that the motherfucking compilation, G.Blaze to Sav Soulja and Sav Soulja Records presents Sav Soulja Records, a compilation story, volume 1. That's a lot of motherfucking words, my nigga.
October 31st.
It tells a story, nigga. That's why it's called a compilation story. It's 35 tracks, 31 of which are mine and my homies. And then we got the homeboy Trent Dupri guest starring and featuring on the motherfucking project, closing it out when I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga, man, I got a few questions for y'all niggas, man. How y'all feel about this shit dropping, like how it's gonna drop, man? Like worldwide shit.
I feel
this
like
shit finna go crazy because there's a lot of different flavors on there, dog. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of different eras
gonna
too.
Be able to
a lot
pick
of different
apart
eras.
and adapt to whatever part of the album they adapt into. You feel me? Because there's so much music on there.
Hell yeah, man. It's a lot of eras on there too, which is great. You know what I'm saying? Like, got new shit, throwback shit niggas ain't never heard, shit that niggas didn't heard, but niggas didn't know that we was gonna bring that shit back on their ass type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, so, I ain't released that nigga until right now.
Man.
Like, it's already on, you know, BMI and all that shit. You know, I just never released it till now. So
Oh, well, nigga, well, the people y'all
y'all,
gonna enjoy that shit because that motherfucker,
y'all got
man,
the first one, man. Y'all the first to get it, man.
y'all about to see
So the record,
a plethora of different songs, and they all tell a story. You know what I'm saying? From my start
right?
I'm that
to
nigga.
where I'm at now, and
Gotta show it.
you know.
And
And
that's
my
top
nigga
like
Trent
two.
said the best, nigga. I'm that nigga and I know it. Hey, I ain't even got to show it. You feel
And
me?
that's tight too. How on the real, you know it. And the nigga and I know it. Yeah, y'all finna go crazy off that. But it's crazy how you said it's a story. You know what I'm saying? From beginning to end. Like, you know,
Well, to right now, it
that's
hasn't ended yet.
well, you know what I mean.
No dream
Beginning to
about.
the end
Yeah.
of the compilation album. You
Right.
know, of the project. You
Put that
feel
on
me?
there. Put that
What?
no dream loss on there.
Nah, I didn't put that on there. I should have.
And,
Like I said, nigga, we have so much music that there's going to be a volume 2 before you know it.
I need this game.
You know? And that's going to be the mixtape story, nigga, because that story, the cure, the vaccine, well, actually, some of the vaccine is on this compilation. So,
Sit on the seat.
so yeah, we definitely telling a dope ass story with this shit, man. And Sav Soulja Records is just the umbrella that we have it under at the moment. So,
You feel me?
this shit about to be live and direct, boy.
No, we gotta go back in.
I'm honored that y'all brothers is on this shit, man. This is a long time coming. We've been doing this shit for years, dog. So to have this compilation dropping and my niggas is on it, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all, man, because this shit right here about to be it is off the chain.
I want my chain.
Definitely.
Wrote a lot of songs on this compilation, Jerry.
Man, this motherfucker go talk about this goddamn trade.
This nigga eating steak and lobster, nigga Trent, and we can't even afford fat
Shit,
burger.
I ain't even no steak and lobster, nigga. That nigga stupid.
Got
Nigga.
diamond chains on and shit, nigga.
This nigga talk about that nigga talk
Eat
about the
filet
chains and
mignons,
shit,
man.
nigga. But nigga,
And we in the
you know.
trenches, you feel me?
Yeah,
No.
nigga, that shit
East
wasn't
Side
cheap
Soulja
though.
Records. We NWA. Man,
On the real.
letting y'all niggas know Charles don't pay his artists for all the work they do, and he don't give them change. I'm just putting it out there already.
Nigga, man, I fuck up my goddamn brand, nigga. We don't do shit like that.
This nigga Charles is Jerry Heller, bank.
I worked hard for this motherfucking check.
Jerry Blaze Heller.
Charles Blaze.
Shout out to the W Bros out in California. Yeah, man, they the ones that crafted my piece, man. I appreciate y'all for that shit.
Stealing from the black.
Arbicore Designs. They designed my very first pieces, and they was all made out of wood and shit. And I was rocking them shits on the chain, nigga. Like, you know, like, nigga, I had to start somewhere. I went from having that logo airbrushed on a t-shirt to now it's hanging around my neck in silver and diamonds. You know? Next on to the platinum and gold.
He talk about these chains. We done went double platinum and we still in wood. We still in wood, man.
Yeah, man, we don't got no chains, man.
We disgruntled, dog. We disgruntled, nigga. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
In due time, dog. In due time.
Nah, man. In 2 weeks, you about to get a goddamn. I'm glad y'all said that.
Man, I'm finna walk into the office with the Louisville, man.
Oh shit!
Like,
what a CEO,
nigga.
Oh man, I see your new crib, man. This is a real nice crib that I helped pay for. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
I wish all this shit was true, nigga, because I really wish niggas did have multi-platinum albums right now.
We just would say Charles Pay is good, man. Charles Pay is artist, man.
Oh god, this is him. Yeah.
Charles Heller. No.
This nigga Charles Heller. Fuck no.
Real.
Oh shit.
I don't know that, man.
Man, I can't wait till this motherfucker drop, man. There's so many different songs. There's so many different styles and formats of songs, and they're all me. But in some way, shape, form, or fashion, it's all collective around everybody else. And we at the 10-minute mark, my brother. So, yeah, we got 10 minutes on this bitch.
Nah, man, that compilation gonna really be fire though, man. I'm talking shit, but I want y'all to go pick it up, man.
And I want y'all to
Yeah.
have an open ear too, you know what I'm saying? Because most of
Help us
this
get
shit
our
is kind of
change, hip hop.
old, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily
October
old.
31st, man.
It's
Y'all
It's a
go pick up the
compilation. It's like a
compilation.
greatest hits, man. Don't
yeah, it's vintage, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been doing this shit for
listen to
for
it,
some
man. Help us
years,
get our.
dog. You
You know what
know?
I'm saying? Help us get
And
our
it's all
change.
authentic. It ain't no bullshit. It's gonna be some shit you can dance to. It's gonna be some shit you can ride to. It's gonna be some shit you can sing to your lady. It's gonna be some shit you can get your boogie down to. Like it's this project is really gonna have some people doing some things.
Right.
Man. Got
Yes,
the boy Drizzy
sir.
Dre Stylez on there with the vocals. Got the homie Trent Dupri on there. Got the homie Reckless Endangerment, aka Ruthless Reckless, aka that nigga GC Ghetto Child. That nigga on there with vocals and production. Got the homie J Real on there with production. You know, like got the homie DJ Beats on there with production. Got the homie motherfucking Bakar, Willy Wonka of the Midwest on the production. Who else we got on the fucking production, dog? I think we got the motherfucking boy Lethal on the motherfucking production. Cause I got a few tracks
Yeah,
from that nigga. So yeah, that nigga Lethal got some
yeah,
joints on
yeah.
there. Got the homie Nathan H on there, you know what I'm saying, with the moving too fast joint, you know, like,
I
got
wish
the
I
homie
had
All
that.
You Rayman and shit, you know.
Shout out Nathan H, my cousin Nathan. I wish I had this old song he made, man, with my other
Mhm.
cousin and that nigga LG. Remember that song, Charles?
Oh yeah, speaking of LG, nigga, we got Phnom on with the production, you know. Like dog, we going way back with it, dog. Like way back with it. So it's gonna be some shit y'all heard that we did in high school that we performed in front of y'all, and y'all gonna be like, damn, these niggas dropping this shit. Yeah, nigga.
Are you putting some of that shit on there?
It is, nigga. The ones we won with, yeah, we got Cut It Up, nigga, and Boogeyman.
Okay.
We won with both of them joints.
Mm, mm, mm,
Boogeyman. About to learn your lesson.
mm.
What else, man? Like this motherfucking just this project, dog, is very near and dear to me because it's the part one of my journey so far with this music shit and all the people that I've linked with along the way. Also, shout out to Jay Vassar. He made the cut. You know what I'm saying? Salads on the project. Shout out to Star G. Shout out to Faster Mohegan. They made the project. Um, I don't want
That's
to
the
forget nobody, man. But if I do, y'all see it when the shit drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all the unknown producers that dropped that produced the shit that I did. Please don't sue me. Just hit me up, man. We can work out a deal or some shit.
Yeah, he gonna give y'all money. You know what I'm saying?
Shut
We
the
got the
fuck
way.
up.
And y'all help us, man. Y'all help us get our change, man.
This nigga.
And help us get our change, man.
But yeah,
Uh,
man, like this project
We want to
is
shine
very
too,
good.
dog.
Look at
Yeah,
this
my
nigga,
baby
man.
need diapers. I mean, they 7 and 9, but they need something, man. We hungry. We eating fat
Gotta go
burgers.
somewhere else. Something wrong.
Nigga,
And
So,
we ain't even got a rap check yet, man.
man.
well, yeah.
I hope y'all enjoy that shit, man. It's out everywhere on Spotify, man. Apple Music, Pandora,
It's everywhere. It's
Deezer. You know what
everywhere.
I'm saying?
Y'all should have put that on there, man. It's
Yeah,
everywhere.
that Glocks.
The second one, that's volume 2.
Glocks is gonna be on volume 2, man. Like we have so much music, dog. Like we're not done yet. We have so much music. Like it was crazy that DistroKid only limited me to only 35 tracks, but it's all good. I was able to decipher which ones made it and which ones didn't.
Right, right.
So yeah, it was up to 39 tracks. Hell.
Damn.
So, and I wrote them out before I actually started, working on them and putting them together and shit. So, and then I
Uh-huh.
did the intro and outro custom, you know what I'm saying? My homie, I believe Rec and Rail produced the beat for that one. So, the Architects, they got another one on the joint. So, man, Lethal, he produced Pour a Little Liquor. And I believe it's another joint on there. I think Moving Too Fast, Lethal did as well. But I believe I got another song on there that Lethal did, but I know for sure, Poor Little Laker, I think it did that shit. That's right. No, I'm just y'all know what I'm talking about when that dropped. Boogeyman featuring LG, produced by Phenomenal Entertainment.
You know, I can't wait to hear all this different music
My nigga
from the
Alton
other side
Iverson the
that I ain't
third.
never heard before. You know what I'm saying? So
They're
it's
gonna
gonna be like it's gonna be new to me. Like I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't never heard none of this. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna be
dog.
like, man,
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be new to most people.
I'm a,
Some it'll be a refresher, some it'll be new. You feel me? So, but more so,
yeah,
more new people than you know. But we only got 4 minutes. You dig?
all them
So
things.
for them things, this nigga will thug it out. For them things, goddamn it. Yeah, yeah.
All them things.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I believe this project is really, really gonna be something, you know. I always say that about my projects, but this one more so because it has a deeper meaning, you know.
Mm,
Every song on there tells a story, and every song on there shows how I've evolved as an artist and as a writer and all that type of shit. So,
mhm.
man, glad y'all could be a part of that shit. And I thought of that shit
Our
while I was
pleasure.
working.
Our pleasure, man. We, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate you, dog, for
Yeah, nigga,
getting
My
my little
dudes.
joint on there, man.
Yes, sir. Man. So we at the 259 mark, man. Gotta ready drop these handles and do our thug thizzle. Nigga gotta get in the shower, eat my dinner, take my ass to bed because work is back on tomorrow.
You feel me? The new week is started, man. So
You
y'all
feel me?
tap into your blessings for the new week, man. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all sleep, you know what I'm saying? Get charged up for the new week, man. New ventures, new beginnings, new blessings, all that, man.
Yes, sir.
exactly. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
indeed, we do.
You know who it is, man. I'm your boy Dre Hustle Styles. IG Dre Hustle _ Styles. Tap in with me, man. Music on all streaming platforms. It's Dre Style. Go pick it up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Get that compilation today. I mean, I said get that compilation, bitch.
All right, Trent. No, that nigga Trent waiting. I'm like, nigga, you know his shoe. Oh, TD technical difficulties. Nigga, we can't hear you, G.
I'll say it for you, dog. It's your boy Trent Dupri. You know what I'm saying? Trent Dupri _ platforms. You know what I'm saying? Fake is all I see out right now. Why we can't hear you all of
We
that's
can't
fucked.
hear you, nigga. We can't hear you,
That's fucked
dog.
up how they did you, dog. That's called.
Careless as fuck.
Yeah, we know you can hear us.
But we can't hear
Can hear
you.
you. But anyway, you know Trent Dupri, man. That's his shit, man. You know his handles. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
man. Well,
Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's fucked up.
G.Blaze the Sav Soulja, all one word on IG. G.Blaze the Sav
Uh,
816. Oh, something. Yeah, man. Check out the motherfucking compilation today, man. G.Blaze the Sav Soulja and Sav Soulja Records presents Sav Soulja Records, a compilation story, volume 1. Man, dope motherfucking music. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Stay safe, stay dangerous. It is. And once again, man, this has been Hip Hop History's motherfucking mysteries. I'm your co-host, G.Blaze the Sav Soulja.
your host Dre Stylez and your host Trent Dupri. You dig?
It is. Peace.
Peace. You know what I'm saying?
That is
We got
shit.
a few seconds at this time to drink some water, you know, y'all.
Right, nigga. Definitely gotta have a water.
Oh yeah, shout out to Dodgers, man. 2-0 in that World Series.
Lightning strikes, then everything is going pitch black. What's that sound? It's G.Blaze, now feel my impact.